Yo, we in the fucking building. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy PDB, man, Pepper Boss. We in Pdb Battle League, man. We got two battles that's supposed to pop off tonight, man. We got Big Ed going against J Polo. We got your boy Praise going against Josiah. Try to get everybody up in here real quick. Get everybody up in here. Who I got in here right now? Who I got up in here right now? Who I got in here? It's the world. Put the link in so I can zoom. Gotcha. Trying to do that shit right now. Oh, I got you. Put the link in there, bro. My nigga Roddy in the fucking building. Shout out to my nigga Roddy tapping in.
Yeah,
Yo, it's the word again.
it is, man. 2 times. Let me eat up your stuff.
Yeah, go ahead.
How you need to be.
Yo, man, we in the building
I
now.
have
I'm
some
waiting for this
braids.
nigga to tap in.
Why you get all that and
Nigga
you ain't
time
gonna
in the
eat it?
comments till I get home.
That ain't gonna lie that you got in that bowl of
Why she get any
Yo,
of it if
word.
she ain't gonna eat it?
Salute to you,
You
my
just got you
guy.
some banana peppers then.
What happened?
You crazy. What's up, man? What we doing, man? Y'all want me to bust some rhymes?
Yeah, I'm
All
waiting
right,
for
this
these
shit
niggas.
out.
Go ahead, Buster
Yeah, I'm waiting
Rhyme.
for these niggas to tap in and shit. Praise on his way home, he said.
no, we ain't got no picture. I have a picture.
Niggas want me to start this shit off, man. Say is it red pill, blue pill, or Benadryl? Hello, man. We can get into that shit.
Oh, you gotta go to the car, so it's my car. I get that picture of them.
Yeah, we gotta pay for all your stuff, man.
Oh, I need to go through y'all stuff too.
Bro, yeah.
No.
Yeah, keep your hands up.
Come on. You ain't got to do
It's
my
only
jacket.
praise and Fucking Josiah battling.
Yeah.
And I want one too. That's what they had like saying.
You better press fish.
You made for Josiah to tap in.
Now she finna put down tacos.
Y'all talked to Josiah today?
Yeah.
Now three sausages,
Hell yeah.
and I had a little.
Mm,
That man exactly
he
at
ain't
work.
ducking no work, is he?
No, the sausage that I had been bought.
Oh yeah.
The breast sausage. You said that was here.
Science
So
up
meet
there.
your mic,
Well,
Mooney, yo.
I know milk. That have milk. I don't like the fuel.
You talking about banana peppers and
That's what I'm
sausages and
saying,
shit.
man. What we doing, man? But get what? Hey, I already done heard one of the judges ain't pulling up, man. So I got to be a judge by default, man. Hey, hey, let's go, man. Let's go, man.
What up?
These niggas like, there you go. What's up, Josiah?
What up?
I heard you ain't want me to be no judge, man. What's up with that, man?
I know you've been
What up?
looking to get your lick back, bro. I know you are, man. I ain't gonna give you that opportunity, man. Not tonight. Not
What
tonight.
make you think you losing the praise is my lick back, bruh? People already got you losing the praise.
You already too drunk to judge. Look at you. You a mess.
The fuck is you talking about? I'm
Get
too
it
drunk
together,
to
man.
judge, man.
Get it
Y'all
together,
niggas
man.
skipping, bro.
I'm skipping.
Look, man.
I
Look,
hate it.
man. If you think I'm too drunk to judge, then wrap your shit and let whoever judge whoever want to judge, bruh. I don't give a fuck for real. I This is the thing, man. You was already under you the underdog in this shit anyway.
Okay.
Whoever the judge was, whoever the judge was.
I ain't worried. I ain't
Yeah.
worried.
If you win,
By the
salute to
time,
you. I'ma
look, y'all can
salute
hear
you.
me.
Yo,
Y'all can hear me.
yeah.
All right. So by the time this is done, we can rewind back and play this over and
I
laugh at
mean,
it.
I mean, you realize
Right
whoever
now,
the you realize whoever the judges is, they like praise more than you, right?
I don't care.
But this is you don't care, but you have to understand. I don't like either one of you.
Yeah, but I've already
All right,
battled
so
you.
it would have made more
But I
sense to
already
have me
battled
as a
you in
judge
one.
than have people
But
who like praise more than you.
but I battled you in one.
Okay, cool,
The fuck you look
cool.
like
I'm
judging one
not
of my
mad about
battles and
that.
I
I'm
beat
not.
your
I'm not.
ass.
You want to bring that up like I'm mad about that. I'm not mad about that, bruh. What I'm saying
That's
is
not
that
the point. That's not
the
the point. The
people,
point
the
is the
people
point
who
is
you
I don't
pick
trust your judgment
the
because
people
what you
who
battled
you
against
pick,
me, you thought you were gonna win with. So I
the
don't
people
trust
who
your
you pick
judgment.
to judge this battle, have you losing. I never had you losing. I don't like either one of you. I think both of y'all finna be
All right.
garbage.
All right.
Nah,
You can
I just
all
would
right,
have
listen,
picked
listen, listen. You
between the
can
best
listen,
garbage.
listen. You can still cast a vote. It just ain't gonna matter. It's like a fucking, you know, it's just there. Like you can still cast a vote.
Yeah. Salute to you. You got one out there. It's
Trying to get,
not
I
gonna
ain't gonna
matter.
lie.
It's
I got
not gonna
friends in
matter.
here. I'm waiting for the other judges to pop up.
It's not gonna matter, man. I would have gave you your fair shake though. I would have gave you your fair shake, my G.
I
I
appreciate
wouldn't have never I wouldn't never cheat you, bruh. That's
I
what you fair to
appreciate
realize.
I appreciate that.
I
But
don't
I'm
think you
good,
did. I
bro.
don't think you do because obviously you think that I would cheat you.
No, I appreciate that, but I'm good, bro.
Yo, look, I was supposed to have DB judge. How you feel about Riley judging?
That's cool too. I don't care.
I'm just saying, Roddy's
Oh,
cool.
now you don't care. Now you
So,
don't care.
so who the three? We got Fats, Riley, and you.
Nah, so we got Fats Roddy, and then my man, I think his name is Ro. He's supposed to be popping up.
You cut out. You think his name is what?
Ro.
And he's
He rap.
your
He
man.
battle
You
rap.
think his name is this, and he's your man's, or
I
he
don't know his
praise
name
you?
on. I don't know
Hey
his name on.
man,
I don't know his name on
just
Instagram,
let me judge. Just let me be the third judge, man, and run it, man.
bro. Just look, bro. I got. Damn, y'all niggas done. I told y'all, bro, don't know me earlier. Y'all said nah, so I'm
I'll
respecting.
be the
I'm just
last
I'm
trying to
just
get
judge.
y'all.
saying. I'm just saying.
I'll be
No,
the
here's the
last
thing.
judge,
Here's the
bro.
thing. No need. Here's the thing. No need. Because when
I'll
I
be the
beat,
last
no,
judge, bro.
listen, listen,
I'm gonna
listen.
keep it fair. I'm
I
gonna
know,
keep it
I know
fair.
you would. I know you would. But listen, bro. It's the fact that when I beat him, I don't want him running his fucking mouth afterwards saying, "Yeah, but look at the judges. You had no need fucking judging." You get what I'm saying? I don't want him to have any sort of excuse, and that's nothing against
Y'all,
you.
nah, yeah, y'all
Bro,
didn't. Y'all don't want Gito judging this shit.
I get more attention. I get more attention than him, man.
Yo, Fats,
I get more
what you
And
attention
think,
I
than
bro?
bet
him.
it drives him
So
crazy.
I
I
What you
bet it.
think,
mean,
bro?
What you
I
say,
bet
bro?
it. I bet it
I
drives
said,
him
hey,
what you
crazy.
think?
You know.
I tell you what, I'm gonna fall back.
I
Do what
can't hear
y'all
you,
do,
Pat.
man. I'm here for the show.
I said, what you think, bro?
What I think about what?
Uh, like, what other judge I should like about the last judge, bro?
I don't even
I
know, bro. Like who in the comments is non-biased?
We
Anybody
got
in the
rap.
comments yet?
We got rap God in the comments. We got
Shit, I mean,
G.
honestly, that ain't even up to me. That's up to Josiah and Praise, bro. I ain't really got no say in that. You know what I mean?
throw
So
out some names. Throw out some names. Anybody that want to judge, throw something in the comments. Throw your name in the comments.
You got rap God in here. You got praises in here. You got who else is in here? Gito in here. Um, I don't know who this other person is. Lay Mees, some shit like that. Is in here.
So who is the judges right now, Pep?
The judges right now is Fats Classic, Riley, because they accepted for Riley and shit. And then I had
Hey,
some
I ain't
other
gonna
niggas.
lie to you, Pep. This your platform. Just pick a judge, bruh, and run this shit, bruh.
It's just I don't
That's
want no.
how I feel about it.
Nah, yeah, I just don't want these niggas arguing. No, nah, I mean on the
I
last judge.
mean that's cool. They agreed on two judges, right? You pick the third one, and let's run it, bruh.
Nah, he want you to pick.
And in my opinion, now I ain't telling you how to do your
Nah,
shit,
yeah,
but I'm
yeah,
just
I know,
saying now
I
because
know.
they can't agree on nothing. So they picked two judges. They agreed on two judges. You pick the third one, and let's run it, man.
Let's run it, man.
Yo, where the fuck everybody at? Who in the comments, my nigga?
How long
I
till
mean, we
praise
still
get home?
Praise about
you
to get
still
home at 9:30. He should
at
be there.
9:30.
Who going first?
It
That'll
ain't
make
We
it
long.
doing a
About
9
coin
15
toss?
o'clock.
minutes. We ain't got
We doing a
long.
coin toss?
And
Yeah.
nobody never got in touch with Polo.
Hell
Hell
no.
no, I hit him up again. Just
Nah,
recently.
it's a wrap for Polo, man.
He
It's
J
a wrap.
Poncho now. He gone. Mhm. J Poncho.
That's crazy.
Dang,
Oh man.
folks.
You can't talk shit and dump the smoke.
People do it all the time. I ain't surprised.
Yeah, that don't make it right though. That don't
I
make that
know.
shit. You know,
I know.
like, that shit's still corny.
Yo, how y'all feel about rap God?
It don't matter at this point, man.
So if it don't matter, nigga, no need then.
I like I said, I just don't want praise to say, oh yeah,
Hold on, praise is in here. Yo, praise. How you feel about No Need being the third judge right now? Roddy, Fats, and No Need judging the battle, bro. Like real shit. The battle gotta happen regardless, my nigga.
The comments wild.
Yeah, he wild in the comments.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Man, right though. That shit was wild, bro. Niggas, wow.
Oh, we ain't doing no muffin tapping around this
Nothing, none of that shit.
bitch. Keep the
Niggas,
muffins to
niggas
yourself.
bugging, bro.
How y'all feeling tonight?
DT, what up, gang?
What's
What up,
good?
man?
Hey, this shit about to go down right here, boy.
Chisel.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, DT can judge. If you got no need as a judge, you might as well have DT as a judge, because that, you know what I mean? Like,
Bro, how y'all just agreed to Roddy being the judge? How am I just kick Roddy off from being the judge, bro?
Go
That's
Bro,
ahead.
let's have it.
Let
Hell
DT
no, let
judge.
that
Go
judge
ahead.
that shit.
I'll let DT judge. Fuck it.
yo, Praise. How you feel, bro? Like, what the fuck, my nigga? This nigga Praise getting me tight right now, bro.
Hey, man, I'll judge that shit honest to God
Yeah, let
100%.
DT judge it. They battle rap anyway. I'm cool. Unless y'all just want me to do it, I'll do it. You feel me? I rap, so
honestly,
it ain't like I.
I'd rather see DT, Riley, and Fats judge it.
Fuck you, Josiah. I see how it
I,
is, bro.
I,
I see how that shit is, bro.
So you rather DT Roddy and Fats be the judges? I'm cool
yeah.
with that. If Praise is cool with that.
Nah, I'd be good with that because they all know music. They all do music. You know, they all got
What?
history.
Fats was
I
the
don't do music.
Fats was the
I'm
judge.
talking about you. DT, Riley, and Fats. Y'all three judge. Y'all do music. Y'all do music. Y'all been around for the battles. You know how this shit go.
Hold on, who the judges is?
Hey, no need. Why you?
Like that going and make it 5 people. Why not?
Hell, dumb as shit.
Add the other 2 people who y'all didn't want. Say fuck it.
All right, yeah, fuck it. Put 5 people up there. Throw no
You know
need
what
in
I'm saying?
there, and fucking this would be the first 5 judge battle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Throw
That's
no
crazy.
need in there, and then who else?
Nigga said
Plenty,
five.
plenty of people have 5 judge battles, man. This
Gino.
ain't gonna be the
Throw
first
Gino in
one.
that bitch too.
On this platform, it's the first.
Kinda uneven, but
How we gonna have
whatever.
five?
Yeah, it'll be the first one. I don't have to be a judge. I just ask who the. I don't know who DJ is, man. Who is DJ?
DT.
He
DT,
said
DT, bro.
DT, bro. A DJ like you. Yeah, that's your home, but he heard your rhyme already. Like that's crazy. Like, how the hell you gonna have somebody judge your
Nah,
battle who already heard your
I'm just
rhyme?
saying he got the most experience, man. He
Nah,
got more
yeah,
battles than you.
but nah. If
Look,
you
He's gonna
man,
be
that's
unbiased too.
crunk. Like,
Very
yeah,
unbiased.
man,
hold on,
you
hold on,
looking
hold
for
on.
a crutch.
If
I'll be right back, bro. I'm
Pimp,
staying in, but I'll be right
pimp,
back.
he looking for a crutch right
yeah,
now, dog.
hold on, bro.
That's some
Hold on.
crab shit,
This
dog.
shit gotta be fair, bro. Like, nah. If DT heard your
Nah,
rap, I can't let him nigga rap. I mean, I can't let him judge, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Hey
Nigga,
man,
no need, bro. Look, no
you
need.
almost went with it.
Bro, look, yeah, but I ain't know. But no need, don't know. Like, nigga, he don't know none of y'all raps and he don't like none of y'all niggas, bro. So it only makes sense to me,
Hey,
man.
facts, Josiah. Hey, he ain't lying. He ain't lying, Josiah. Run with it.
It is what it is, man. Like I said, I don't
Run
give a
with it.
fuck. I'm ready
Run
at
with
this
it.
point in time. When
I'm
praise is
not gonna
finished,
be
hey
biased,
man,
Joe
when praise
Tsai.
is
No
finished,
need
that's
I
it.
for
put
speak
that I
honestly,
put that
Josiah.
on everything I love, bruh. I put that on everything I love. I'm not gonna
All
be
right.
biased. If I think you won, then I'm gonna say I think you won.
I
I
but
put that on
listen,
everything.
you gotta listen though. No need. You gotta listen.
I always listen, bruh. I'm here
Hey,
for it. I'm here
yeah, he
for it.
good. He good.
All right. I
And
mean,
I'm
it
gonna
is.
I'm gonna write down shit and I'm gonna have some quotables. You know what I'm saying? So I'll have it like a. If y'all want to talk at the end, or if you want me to have my opinion at the end, I'll write down quotables.
Do a bar
Yeah,
breakdown.
nah, look, all jokes aside, if you want to do that, bro, like you can write down on either side what you thought was fire, and if you can
Yeah,
pull up and give your opinion too. Know what I'm saying? But
exactly.
I just need the judges locked in. So this battle is for real, my nigga. These niggas
Yeah,
been, I mean,
100%. I'm ready for this shit, bro. I've been waiting for this for so long, boy.
Let's
Yeah, I
go.
ain't gonna lie. I'm waiting for Praise. He said give him 5 minutes.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
Let's Praise. I know Praise gonna talk that shit. I know Josiah gonna talk that shit. This shit about to be down
Yeah,
right
this
here.
shit about to
Y'all
be
can
crazy.
hear me good. I look
Yeah,
good. All that.
Listen, we
you
can hear
clear.
you.
Hold on.
I don't
Let
know
me
about looking
mute.
good and all that shit, but
I don't know
Let me
about your
mute
looks,
up.
bro.
Let me mute up,
Well, I can
man.
hear you.
Let me mute up. Cause how long we gonna be, man? Cause I don't want to mute up too early. Cause I want to hear
Nah, you good
everything.
right now. You good right now. You good right now.
5
I'm
minutes.
waiting for Praise to
5
tap.
minutes don't need.
Once Praise tap in and I get Praise in here, then that's when I'm gonna have. I mean, that's when we can mute up and niggas can battle. Niggas get
Yeah,
this shit.
and
Okay.
yeah, and Pep could tell everybody to mute up at once. Then we'll all mute. Then when the round's over, you can unmute, and then you know what I'm saying. Do your shit.
Pat can't just mute everybody.
Yeah, I can mute. That's a fact too.
Bet. I didn't know you could do that. Oh yeah, we're on the StreamYard. Hell yeah.
I can mute all y'all niggas.
Yeah, fact. I didn't think we was on StreamYard. It's on YouTube. That's lovely.
Yeah, niggas think about it. Funny niggas.
Look,
Like,
now
hold on,
y'all
Pep.
start following.
Nigga, Pep can mute all y'all niggas. Hold on,
Yeah,
bro.
just mute everybody.
Man.
I ain't really been chopping it with nobody on IG neither. I've been waiting for this battle to go down. I've
Okay.
been just quiet.
Oh.
All right, so the final verdict, Gino, we're gonna have
I
Riley,
remember.
No
Hmm?
Need, and Fans Classic going judge. They the three judges.
My phone plug up.
That's the perfect 3 unbiased judges right there. I ain't gonna lie.
I said it from the jump, bro. I said, yo, not for nothing. Riley gonna keep it 100 with either section.
Yeah,
So
100%.
that's why I fuck with Riley. Riley gonna keep it 100.
Yeah.
No Need don't like neither one of them niggas, bro.
So he gonna keep it.
So he gonna keep it 100 all the way. He don't like neither one of them niggas.
Yeah, facts.
Well, I don't turn it that way, so blurring on me. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm.
Nigga said 10 and 4.
That's cop language.
Nah.
I'm waiting for Praise, man. That's all we waiting for right now.
Praise numero uno.
I'm out here eating a ham sandwich, man.
Oh,
Country ass nigga shit. Hey, since
Well,
Praise is taking so long, he got to go first. All right, you got to go first.
I had to
I ain't
step
gonna
away.
lie, Joe
So
Side.
y'all figure out the judges and shit, bro.
I ain't
hell
gonna
yeah.
lie, Joe Side. How you push the batter back and then say he got to go first?
I didn't push it back. I was told that the day we set it for was Father's Day and that they wanted to move it. I said, I'm good with that.
I don't know how true
I
that
just
is.
raised up. I just hit
Okay,
raised
is
up
that
right
what you say now? I can't dispute you. I ain't debating that.
I don't need you
I
unsolidifying your
don't
thing
know.
as the judge now, bro. You throwing hate out there already.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, you like from what I don't know. Now that's on Pep at this point because he said
I'm
what
just
he
fucking with
said.
you. I'm fucking
now.
with
Yeah,
you.
Now we
nah,
gotta ask Pep.
nah, that's a fact. That's a fact
Okay,
because
bet.
me and
Bet.
me and Gido was talking, and then Gido brought it to my attention like, yo, Pep, you know June 15th, Father's Day, right?
Oh,
I'm like,
shit.
oh shit. I said, oh shit, I ain't even know that, bro. I said, nah, I ain't gonna be able to do it on Father's Day, nigga. I got some shit going on, nigga. And I said, I know other niggas that's fathers, my nigga. They got shit going on. So I said,
Everybody.
I ain't gonna have niggas stop.
Okay.
I'm not
Nah,
gonna have niggas
nah.
stop what they got going on for a
I
battle.
ain't mad. I ain't mad at that.
So I
But
told
does
niggas,
that
yo,
but
how
that
y'all
but
feel
that
3 days after, which is the 18th. I said, how y'all feel about the 18th? And
but
Josiah
does that
agreed.
but that does that warrant him going for first though? Or is we gonna flip a coin?
Nah, he basically saying since Praise bullshitting right now, since the battle was supposed to be at 8 o'clock and it's already a half hour past battle time, he's saying that Praise should have to go first, is what Josiah's saying.
I disagree with that, man. But
Yeah, I do too.
I'm not.
I disagree too, no need. Me too.
I,
Bro,
Flip the
I'm not
fucking coin, Pat. I got tails. Flip the fucking coin, all right?
hold on, because this nigga's not in here, bro. So I don't want this nigga to think we, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
The
It's
coin
on
flip. The
live. It's
coin flip.
documented. Niggas ain't gonna cheat him.
I'm live.
It's
He
on
got
live.
Nah, they
How we
definitely
gonna
not gonna
cheat? We
cheat
gonna
him, bro.
flip the coin again?
this shit
Niggas
documented,
definitely
bro.
not gonna cheat him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, my praise might want to pick what side though. Like you know what I'm saying? Where praise at?
That's what I'm trying to see, bro.
He painting his face and
He
nails
said he
and
said give him
toes.
5 minutes, my
Man,
nigga. It's been like 10 minutes
see
already.
that's bad, man.
He
I
painting
know he
his
said.
face
I
and
know he said
nails and
9:30 though.
toes.
I know he
Yeah,
said
bro.
9:30, but it's
He
about to be
moving like a
9:30.
black person right now.
He's shaving his legs, putting on
Bro,
one
this
of his
shit about to be bad, bro. This
trying
shit don't
to
even sound right.
trying to find
Yeah,
his
yeah,
most
yeah.
gender neutral
Huh, he with
clothing he
black.
can. You know,
Damn.
Just make sure I ain't talking about like I
He
mean,
said gender neutral.
Yo.
nah. Just make sure, bro. Y'all hear them niggas clear. So before y'all start rapping, like at least say, yo, bro, y'all can hear me. So niggas can make
Yeah.
sure they hear y'all.
all right.
I
I'm gonna
don't
sit
want to hear
just.
no excuse
I'm
like
gonna
if
sit just like that. Y'all been talking shit saying I move around the house. I'm gonna sit just like this. All right.
Now
So
you gotta move around.
Nah,
nah,
you be nah. Don't Josiah. You be
they
running
they
around the
they
house.
dock me points every time I move around, man. Nah, I ain't moving
Stay
around. I'm
stay
right here.
stationary,
Whatever.
my nigga. Stay
If I
stationary.
if I just sit still, my round ain't gonna sound as good. I gotta stand up and like, motherfucker, what, motherfucker?
alright,
I'll
yo,
probably I'll
praise,
probably end
alright,
up
hold
standing up.
on,
I ain't gonna
praise is
lie.
here, praise is here,
Let's go, praise.
yo,
Told
Okay.
y'all, man.
Let's
Told y'all.
Hey
go.
man, go get your fucking corpse makeup or something. You know, go make this battle interesting because your
yo,
bars are
Riley, you got a coin over there, Riley?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yo, Riley, flip a coin, yo, what's your
Flip the
calling?
coin.
I got there.
I got the coins right
Alright,
here.
Josiah got
Let me
tails.
get a quarter so y'all can see. Ain't no double sided action around this bitch. You feel me?
You know what I mean? Go ahead, flip that shit, Riley.
What y'all got? What y'all got?
Tails.
Josiah got tails.
All right, bye. Flip me. That's heads on the dead. You heard me?
His heads is on praise. So praise.
Josiah goes first.
Alright, hold
Josiah.
on. Alright, let me mute everybody.
Yeah, let me know when everybody muted up. Y'all muted? Y'all can hear me good? All right, look. I ain't gotta pray when I catch the prey slipping, and I ain't gotta paint my nails or face to fit in. And I ain't have to write about it first to try and defend it. See, I'm really not like you, praise. Cause I ain't gotta hide behind gimmicks to try and stay different. Y'all wanna hear some real shit? Not all that 1,000 ways you're gonna get killed shit. Knowing he wouldn't do shit. But somehow, if he still did, he'd be the first in that situation to act like a real bitch. All right, I'm gonna give it to you. It's long overdue. I've survived stipulations that'll make you really praise one, and that's the God over you. See, it was really through the devil that we got introduced. That was my day one, and we was fitting to let it bang at the two. Some people seen us and left. They knew what we came there to do. 100 people inside. I made my way to a booth, a few drinks in, and I was just saying I'm cool. That's when I synced it. The ops I beef with came into view. He was clutching something, aiming high, really up to something. No reaction time. Super Mario, hammers fly. He was dumping something. Bought a girl in front of me, took 3 shots. Not even drunk or nothing. Grabbed her stomach and started bleeding out. And they still was busting. I knew homie had a gun, but he left without saying nothing. The shooting stopped for a moment. I made my way out ducking. 7 people got shot, but what I found out left me shocked. Before my homie left, he pointed me out and passed the Glock. You know what the moral of that story is? Bitch, the devil's always one of your closest associates. And I'd have been around him enough times to know your whole style and approach is inappropriate. You fake as fuck. I asked him about Praise One, and he ain't know who he is, because no one does. You had a real chance at battle rap, but then you choked and fucked it up. You a clown online. Now when you don't know what to say, you do like your face and make shit up. You so fruity. When I squeeze and leave him bleeding out, it's just making punch. Ain't you Italian and Scottish? Before all that gosh shit, wasn't you rocking Abercrombie and Fitch? That's what they said. Just know if I throw a bow, it's 16 ounces. But if you throw a bow, it's just a mosh pit. I don't need any rapper to show me love. Bitch, show me caution. You going against the holy God and it already looked like your soul exhausted. You named yourself praise, because you ain't never got it. We ain't the same. I bet you let your dog shit in your apartment's pissy carpet, so by now it's obvious. It starts with Genesis, but it ends with an apocalypse. This shit might flip the script, because by the end of this, praise might open a Bible and try to follow it. So let's get honest. You in the culture, but you cottage cheese. You the raisins and potato salad. Nobody likes to eat. The devil tries to replicate God, but you not at me. See, he rap, more pussy. He talk, more pussy. You think I'm a rap about how Gito ran through you? That's sore pussy. Your pussy. I made a little paper soon as he cracked. Fortune cookie. But after all of this is all we get? This pussy still think you the best? Not knowing it need to get checked? At this point, I'm a gynecologist, and that's how I know you gender fluid. Bending the rules because you think it's cool to do it. Claim you hip-hop, don't even listen to it. I mean, who would prove this? You so disingenuous, it's shameful. But since you think that shit fly, I'll send a shooter by. He'll make you fly across the room like Chris Angel. And look, every rapper kind of got some shit with fashion. But when you was swagger jacking, why you copy Wednesday Addams? What kind of shit is that, bitch? My pistol got a different accent. They had to immigrate those. Bullets spin through the wall like digital cables. Get your antennas split. Got them doing seances and shit to hit different channels. Might air them live and get you canceled. But this a parable. Be thankful. Because at least you got to see God at your burial.
Oh, shit. All right, I like that cable bar. Round one. For a long time you wanted this battle. Within an instant I strike with this knife. Get the slit and slice. Put your head in a vice grip. Apply enough pressure to squish your eyes. Mass extermination. I'll push genocide. Gun equip. Up a fifth. Dump it quick. Bartenders. Lick a shot is a Russian gin. I throw fast rights. Smack twice. Give you black eyes. Every jab strike is passed like surface bombs. A landmine. Josiah, you gotta know your rivals. Hotbox, put smoke beside you. Catch him while he's writing. Smoke the rifle. Christianity, you'll see Genesis everywhere. Like the Holy Bible. Every battle, you bring old subpar penmanship. I'm like a sacrilegious pothead. Watch me roll up on Genesis. None of your punches could sell. You said to no need. I brought magazines to clear the issue. Fuck it, oh well, this source is an extended clip. My magazine is double XL. I will tear you with open palms like cardboard as a tiger to 4 horses. He probably got to leave his body offshore. Black Sabbath, Louisville Slugger will take your head off the bat. Like Ozzy Osbourne, ambulance won't be able to save you quicker. Headshot, his face will quiver. Bowl of ramen, you'll see his noodle on the table. Like an Asian dinner, slash him quicker. Ghostface, watch him scream, I'm a masked up killer. Stab the liver, cocoons. Pull the butterfly out the body. That's caterpillars having a tantrum. Clap you, it's random. I put caps to hearts like the national anthem. Every shell I sent all. Buffalo Bill, it's about to get skin deep. You're well off. This is where I get y'all. Video chat. Let a scope zoom in your face. It's a web call. I'm an asteroid that'll hit the planet. You're all in trouble. The massive avalanche will start to crumble. Seafood dinner. It's not oysters. I send shells off the muscle. Swinging both arms. Double Dutch. Intestines hanging out. Fuck them up. Diarrhea. Stomach shot'll bubble guts. That means I shoot intestines. What I do with weapons, Wall Street. This stock market kids like huge investments. I'm jigsaw planning mechanisms. A bunch of sets are trapping you. Run amok, then I'm stabbing you. Vampire Fangs is about to get bloody necks like Dracula. Shifting violence within a riot. You got a little pistol, then you're dying. My weapons are from Cuba. Josiah saw a missile crisis. You may have killed Isaiah, but now you're about to face a nemesis. Since you want to play games, it's relevant. Old school system. What I brought is for the Sega Genesis. Yeah, he is shook. Swing haymakers before I could dent it with hooks. You're about to see Genesis book. You're a truck driver? Well, I'm a vicious devil with the heart of a malicious rebel. Hydraulics. Lift this whip to a different level. Sweet tooth. Leave blood when I catch this clown in this car. Like twisted metal. Nukes and pumps. Shooting slugs. What I do with guns, rental company. As you haul off, shells moving trucks. If he runs off, I put him through hell. Hit the back of his neck, spine, legs. This dude fell. Mario Kart, he can't get away after I blew shells. With lead cocked, you're dead. Indian culture, this red dots, foreheads. No jumper. 22s is how I get at him. I'll cause real static, put a tech in your wife's pussy. Still clapping, knocking down her walls till it'll feel tragic. It'll be a wrap for that Queen's Bridge, like Illmatic. Time.
Y'all can hear me? All right.
Hold on. Hey, Pep, give them the big screen while they rapping, bro.
He gave himself the big screen.
I don't even know how to get the niggas the big screen, bro.
It's cool. Let me just go.
Fuck it. Go ahead. Fuck it.
Look. Praise, what the fuck was that? I mean, I thought a little bitch was actually about to say something. Somebody tell him I'm like a god in this shit. So I'm gonna show you how they praise one. You praise one, I raise one. You praise one, I blaze one. Leave your dome holy, then give you something to pray from. You praise one, I'm what they pray to stay away from. You do all that talking, but really don't say none. Came late to this party, but the arrangement is godly. You still get all shots and great punch. Fuck praise one. It's Genesis. And next to this, you look like you've been a bitch since day one. But before I put this nail in his coffin, your family thought that maybe we should paint one. My last battle was a paycheck. And they threw salt. Said it was a safe bet. So for this plate, I had to shake Pep. Said I wanted a seasoned MC. Then he gave me this lane with only one type of sauce. I go out for the chicken, raising Cain, and I make sure his legacy gone. Now let that marinate. Dropping diamonds when I rap. You get the icing on the carrot cake. But if I said it, I meant it. You want the smoke, but can't take half the pole of this Super Bowl. And when I catch you slipping, I'm like Kendrick, Aaron, Drake. But I'm just showing praise when I let it sing and serenade. So we could be here every day, on the block like a barricade. Y'all think since we both white that this will be a fair exchange? But I think you very fake. They told me let someone from the Big Apple be, because he don't really want no beef. I still catch him with two from this 30 like a pair of steaks. And oh, you praise one? Well, fuck it. Let me paraphrase. Have you ever had to throw your pistol in the mud once, then went back just to find your 42 dug up? No, man, Patty Mayonnaise, see, I'm different, and they set you up. That's the Manchurian candidate. I looked at the best you've done and was actually bored with every card. They spare and change, and I'm in the panhandle. Whatever he thought this was, just caught him up. Now it's time to set the flames. Let's set this record straight. You think a cross-dressing Italian sausage tossing and flexing has got me stressing? Bitch, that's mistaking a pistol for a dick. And you got the wrong impression. You can try and think outside the box, but you getting rocked in this little sparring session. You gonna eat these punches, and they gonna be in your stomach, fucking shit up like indigested workout lunches. I'll lift praise up till he hits heaven, even if he working on his chest and gym pressing. Pay attention to what I just said. Don't act like you not interested, because you a hoe. I said he working on his chest and gym pressed in. You a weirdo, in real life and on Instagram. I'm wrapping circles around stars while the feds planting work. And I guess that's a pentagram. You gonna get your chance, but this shit's going just as planned. Y'all about to see how a pistol stands against Edward Scissorhands. Have you even think you have anything less than a terrible chance? Look, this the parable, so just be thankful, because at least you got to see God at your burial.
All right. Round two. You'll feel heat around you like you were left in a sauna. I got a team of gunmen that's set to off ya. Cable wires, they pull out, letting my plug spark like electric charges. I'm a 12-gauge shooter. I'll catch him on the highway, let it break through him when I pull over his whip like a state trooper. Let the 8th do him, hit his family in the same way till they snoozing. Watch Genesis gets hit. See how that relates to him? I caught him on the runway, gun blaze. I'm like a producer with samples. I keep shooting till the drum breaks. Numb brains with so much pain, shot his throat for fuck's sake. Recording session, I could realign your vocals in one take. After that, they can't resurrect Genesis like Easter Sunday. This battle, he lost it. Genesis said, let that be light. So I put a beam on him. Long barrel could reach towards him. Allergies. If there's sneeze from the nose, you'll see coffins. Bludgeon you with rocks. He'll get stone cold. Steve Austin, give him tragedies like disrespecting Christianity. Bullets hit Genesis, it could blasphemy. Rhyme and capture souls. I'm every artist put together when I write and channel ghosts. Inside my patterns, though, watch a masterpiece it together. Time and matter shows. Sistine Chapel, my artwork's beyond the ceiling like Michelangelo. When I send rights, female rappers, I'm bruising up your left eye. Business suit, give you a necktie. Blade out, I got a lot for him. Carbon dioxide, he'll take his last breath when I put a oxygen. They'll find him chopped up bits. Armageddon, I wrap your limbs up Apocalypse. Go hunt in the night like I'm nocturnal. Stock hurt you. Leave his body in the field. Look at the message from afar. It's a crop circle. Reach for the 9. I'm a heathen knight on demon time that'll bring havoc like Prodigy, a mob deep in his prime. Y'all about to see me speak to Genesis like Jesus Christ. In the scene of crime, I will swing a scythe and hit you with a Grim Reaper strike and beat this guy in the cerebral till he's fetal and I'll bleed until he's leaking from the mind. With bare hands, he could die. Home wrecker, rip his heart out and crush it. Like a cheating wife. If all else fails, they'll have to put Josiah's body back together with stem cells. You're not like that on the mic jack when a right raps like a fight bat with a spike bat. It'll give you head nails. 44 Magnum when I'm spraying airs like chemtrails. Yet you're a joke. Weed vapes. Your pen will get smoked. Now you're a goner. You're not a challenge. My orders to bring you down. You get slaughtered. Lift the pole and spring shots in the nozzle like a gallon of water. Josiah, place your bets. It's over. Hair products. What I brought can take off your head and shoulders. I'm an indestructible threat to y'all that you never saw. Built like Wolverine with adamantium skeletal claws. The end is so sharp to cut Genesis off. Left them applaud and severed with scars with electrical sauce. Set an alarm for this rapper on the grill. Let them char in front of a crowd as I'm getting an applause. Then fly at you with a 10-inch sword to shish kebab every member of your squad. Stay in your lane. On this track, I'll show you're not like us. Like Kendrick Lamar. Since you're flowing with nonsense, I'll pick your doors at night when I go in my pockets. Running your pad, a sucker punch you with the coldest offense. I'll hit you so fucking hard, you'll have open mirages and start hallucinating a Cheeto holding you hostage. CVS, when I prescribe pills like a pharmacist, man, you're about to see how this drum rolls. Like a march with bands, energy drinks. This bangs your C4s. I'm a monster with cans. I'll send an electrical uppercut to rock this fella. It'll knock this heck. Lots of pressure to chop him into little pieces. Like if I threw him into a helicopter propeller. Eddie Brock, leave your body coated in toxic venom. Time calculations. You can't see our hands. You'll get clocked in seconds. Defeat is your compensation. I'm Roy Jones on the main event. My occupation is knocking faces. He'll get boxed out over words like comic pages. I don't mind body and Genesis, like God's creation. You won't get rid of me. For this culture, I got a Father, Son for the Spirit, like the Holy Trinity. I'm Rambo, covered in war paint for this. Armed with major sticks, M16, grenade launchers, aim blicks, sparking gauges, then leave your blood on the pavement quick. Motorcycles, you'll see choppers sliding down your block like Harley Davidson. I'll terrify you. Move with 2 sticks and a large drum, let it fire. AAA, beat this bitch up and catch assault and battery charges like Energizer. This is where the tables go spin. Gun butts breaking your chin, facing no splits. Walkie talkies, you'll hear 10-4s like a radio in time. Yo, y'all hear everything? Y'all, everything was good?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah,
All right, good.
All right, y'all hear me? All right. Nobody wants to hear all that trying to spit all choppy like a helicopter. When you've been pussy so long, you're fucking menopausal. He would describe Columbine if he tried to define in the trenches. This little Drake got a skinny face, and that's a sign of Ozempic. You think you the one praise? Genesis is divine intervention. A few Glocks in this pulpit. You still see the light with the switches. Y'all think I ain't about to show praise? Till I find my religion, I'll make him a Holy Spirit. Since he whining and bitching, go ahead and try to come knocking. I'm even dropping the witness. He paints his nails for empowerment. Then he types out a sentence. Am I tripping? Ain't that some bitch shit? I'm drawing more blood in this battle than his wrist when he slits it. You know the gothic types think they got the hardest lives? Trying to show that they hate us, paint all made up, wearing corpse makeup to stay different. Well, fuck it, I got some gauges to give them. So now we got a real chance to play victim. Bitch, you look like Miley Cyrus had a zombie virus. Paint your face black and white, but you're highly vibrant. Excited by the sight of guys standing right beside him. When I put the light on, son, he think he might be shining, but this ain't Twilight. The flashlight on this gun makes every angle your blind side. Chopper knock his head back. Tell him look at everything in hindsight. And while you lying, all that shit you said is a call out for attention. Your whole lifestyle is can't wait to kill yourself. At 13, you had a midlife crisis. It's about to get spooky, is what you identify with. Thought dressing like a dead body helps. Till you booked a battle you might finally die in. You're not really into violence. You just a giant hymen with a gender hyphen. Couldn't get a placement in battle rap. Ended up as a bitch awaiting reassignment. Since he hates life so much, I'll just re-inspire him. Genesis will get him called to the Lord. And you won't even see who dialed in. I don't need to deploy more themes. Bitch. Psalms 74:14. The God's really out to see Leviathan. I'ma feed my people with the flesh that I cut. I can see through this pussy without bringing the speculum up. Pulled the sword out, Isaiah 27:1. I seen the devil in the trenches. You ain't been credited once. Your whole style is a gimmick. I'm spitting that church you gave up. All because you wasn't the one that they touched. This time to confess, praise. This your eulogy. Since you want to be dead, praise. I'm blessed, praise. I'm fulfilling the prophecy next, praise. Your hypocrisy's checked, praise. Fuck all that shit you just said, praise.
Hold
You
on,
couldn't
hold
wish
on.
me well? Hell, I wanted my best, praise. What the fuck you come with? A bunch of agnostic punches? You can't connect, praise? I know a chick that'll collect till the debt's paid. And the difference is, you're just a bitch with a sex change. Remember I said you'll get checked, praise? This the chess play. I'll stick my hand through the screen and smack you on a let's play. You suck so much dick, you need a neck brace. No sweat, praise. You can hope it work out all you want. I'll lift your whole set, praise, and that's dead weight. It's a war zone. This forlong will send you to the gulag once I pop out his chest plates. I'll show praise when he goes to the next place. I direct praise. Shells spin a circle like some Wiccans on a fresh grave. I bless praise, and that's the parable. Be thankful. At least you got to see God at your burial.
All right.
Yo,
Praise.
hold on.
All right.
Because No Need said I think he can't hear. Yo, No Need.
I hear this shit clear. I don't know
We
what's
can
up.
hear it, bro.
I hear it clear.
Hell
Yeah, no,
you
I'm clear
good.
too.
All right, detail you the judge out of nowhere, bro. Fuck it.
Yo, No Need. Leave and come back.
You
Yeah, his shit's a little robotic.
Yeah, leave
Yeah,
and come back.
Yo, but on the real, my second round, yo, did y'all hear everything good?
we heard
Yes.
everything everybody
I
said,
just
bro.
Yeah,
just making sure. Just making sure. My bad.
I heard everything clear. My fault.
Y'all want me to wait for no need, or y'all want me to spit my round?
Wait for him. Make it even. But he couldn't hear me, so
I mean,
Oh,
DT.
damn.
Yeah, go ahead, cause he couldn't hear Josiah.
Yeah,
so
go.
DT's gonna have to do it.
Yo, so
Yeah.
fucking go ahead. Go ahead. Rap. Praise.
Are you sure? We good?
Yeah, we good, we good.
All right. Beating Isaiah isn't enough to keep you relevant. To prepare for this battle, I had to read the testaments and see its evidence that if there is no praise, then no one believes in Genesis. Josiah, today you're gonna learn on why your pen is trash, dog. So get your raps off. Your victories don't ever last long, setting goals you can't reach, like you never had arms. Anakin Skywalker, trying to take that high ground, left you with no legs to stand on. Now I'm the one you're losing towards. What I do with force, you will scorch. Fantastic Four, watch me pull firearms like the Human Torch. You call everyone else gay in your battles, God. With the amount of sus shit you have in your catalog, makes me think that you have some inner demons that tag along. Here's an example, y'all. You told Isaiah he sits on the phone playing hand hockey. That's a pause. You said, after all, he wanted to get the panties off a tranny, but got the boxers. That's a pause. You said you would rape him in the dark. Can't you see how this pattern's off? Then you said to no need, you'd wet him with sticks. That's a pause. Just to show y'all what he really has in his conscience, it's R. Kelly. This whole time he's been trapped in the closet. Game over. For thinking you're gonna get to Gito, I'll toss a K-bowler hard enough to break shoulders, rushing with 8 soldiers with ACOG attachments and flamethrowers. Jay-Z and Nas, I'm about to eat through your takeover. I've seen you cut so many ties, it might just make you sick. Anybody who believes in you, you destroy that type of relationship. You even told Pep SMD at one point in time with anxiousness. And I never tried to be some kind of Satanist. But by the way you act, everyone turns their back on Genesis. Like an atheist. Since Genesis wants to be holy, he'll be made an angel. Everything you say is a fable. For trying to fuck with me, Genesis, you're getting killed, my brother, like Cain and Abel. This whole Genesis image is less than a gimmick, more desperate than a Judas on his knees to beg for forgiveness. You can't align with aliens if you're meant to be Christian. It's like failing at Tetris, for instance. You tried to switch sides, but still can never fit in. Jen, you're next. Like Thanos, if I snap, you disappear. They can't avenge your death. No one believes you you get tools. So how are you going to use me as your step stool when Suede snapped your neck too and didn't do much to end you? Airports. You try to take that high ground. You try to catch flights, but couldn't handle Jet's fuel. In that battle, Jet surpassed you there with doubts. Clothing fashion. You let Suede wear you out. Josiah, you yell too much, but intimidate no one when you're spewing them growls. I'm removing you now by shooting the pound like a wolf in a house. You'll hear something chant when a full moon comes out. I'm the one to put you back in your declining slump. Electrician, your pen is too light for us. King Midas, I deliver gold from the Midas touch. Embarrassing yourself on these platforms makes us think this guy is dumb. Then you got past Isaiah and No Need and acted like you're tough, but lost to Pep, Rap God, and Jet Suede because your writing sucks. It's like Liu Kang. You can't bring Mortals Kombat if we don't see a fire punch. We could clash in the fields and take it towards there. My squad is Native Americans. Watch the sword tear. Even the homie Axe will swing on you like guerrilla warfare. Top Gunner at your doorstep with an AR and a box cutter. X-Men, you can see the beam through the glass like Scott Summers. You have sank so far to the bottom within these waters that it's impossible for anyone to give you office. They'll never see you sell out, Genesis. Like a Christian author, you said you only lose because you're white. You're a retard for those statements. You know how many people think on the low you're probably racist? You worked with Joel Ortiz and Alien Gang and never sparked it or made it. With how many times you lost on Devi's platform, to be honest, it's amazing. Jeffrey Dahmer's victims. All you do is get bodied in the basement. You started shit with Michi too loud, proving just how dumb you get. You had his address and never pulled up to him. No one believes you're gangster or tough legit. All you do is run your lips. Like Tupac's tattoo. That thug life, you can't stomach it. Click some nines, hit Sun Spine, Rey Mysterio, let this kick when I'm masked up, like a 619. Now you're in troubles. I hit you to the ground with a shovel till you sounded so muffled, your mouth would just mumble like bowling alleys, leave you pinned when I strike or roll you down the gutter. Dipset, this ruler will put bullets in your mouth like Hellrell's album cover. Lamborghini doors, shut them down. Codeine syrup, better lean when cups come out. Tom Hanks, run at this state like Forrest Gump's in town, like a wasp nest. You'll be stung. I'm bugging out. Drive by. I'm dumping now. Sanitation worker. Pick up cans in front of your house. Like dropping jewels in the sink. You're losing the ring. Around your neck, I rope chains like a Cuban link. But everyone called me out, thinking I was that dude you could be. That's what you used to think. Columbine. I'm gunning for the top class on a shooting spree. I'm an executionist with a guillotine blade. I will set fire to this arena stage in a heat of rage. Drag Josiah through it when he sees the flames and grab his neck and squeeze it straight till he bleeds from his face and slam it through a burning table like getting beat by Cain. Hit you with all lefts, no rights, like taking freedom away. If you escape, you won't next time. Go get nines when I'm active, his arms up like protest signs. Josiah goes to lift the gat, knife is rigid, damn, your trigger finger snap. Then I'll grab his wrist and gash it, put a slit in that. Swing at this man, each fist will land, and no command will tire his body. Like the Michelin Man, like Vin Diesel driving, you'll catch a whipping fast. Big ratchet, like James Bond. Watch this gadget. Mariah Carey, I'm wildin' out with twin cannons. Thermal scope, rifle squeezing in front of a crowd. It's reading Genesis, like we're preaching. Josiah's leaking. Give him wings when a fire bursts, like a phoenix. Yet remember, I'll bring a tech to hecklers. Hit your chest with pressure. It's like a homeless site. I'll send a shell to centers. I'll be bombing the field as I pack grenades. Silverback pimp slap to frames. It's like URL. You'll catch a smack on stage. You think you're my problem? I throw guns in the air. 9 sparking. Clean the evidence from fingerprints. That's how I solve it. Fredro Starr. These your last days? I'll make them back the fuck up. Like Onyx. Good shit, Josiah.
Salute.
Good shit, bro. Dead ass. Real talk. Good shit.
Let's fucking go.
I ain't gonna
That
lie.
shit was crazy right there.
That shit was crazy.
That
Yo,
shit
Josiah,
was wild.
I got a new respect.
Hey,
So, hold
hey,
on.
hold on. Oh, yeah, no, go ahead. Give your respects real quick.
Josiah. However you feel, fine, bro. I got a new respect for you. Good shit, bro.
So, look.
Hey, Praise.
Yo,
Hey, Praise, that mind, body, and Genesis. What in the fuck?
yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Yo.
Fire battle, bro. Yo, facts. You heard everything clear?
Yeah, I heard everything. So
Riley, you heard everything clear?
Yeah, I heard everything.
D say you heard everything clear?
I heard everything clear.
Alright. Hold on, no need just sat back in. No need. You heard everything clear? I don't think so.
Hell no.
Then I think, bro, I don't know what the difference is on my
Yeah, I can't hear you. This shit buggy.
Your phone. Hey, we
Yeah,
can barely understand you.
this
You sound
shit
like you
buggy.
in the fan or something, bro.
Watch it from the comments on regular shit to here.
Hey, you sound like you got a
Right?
computer
Yeah,
virus,
I
no
can't
need.
hear you. I can't hear you.
I don't know what it is. You sound like a computer virus. That's all I can.
All
Like
right, so
really.
go ahead. Go ahead. So, all right. So whoever wanna go first and give their judgment on the battle, y'all, we're more than welcome. Let me know so I can mute everybody else.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and give my little opinion. Man, that shit was a fucking hell of a battle right there. You know what I'm saying? Back and forth battle all the way around, bar for bar. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't believe what was going on. Praise had one of the craziest bars of the night. That Mind, Body, and Genesis, that shit had me shook back in my seat. That shit had me tripping out. I don't know if it's because I heard Josiah's rounds before, you know what I'm saying? But that Genesis, that bar had me shook right there. I was like, woo wee. But overall, I got Josiah 2-1 because I've heard a lot of praises bars before by him. And not only him, I've heard a couple of bars from other people too. I don't want to get into it too much, but I've heard the punchlines used before. That's how I'm gonna end my take on it.
I'm a, I'm a,
All
I'm
right,
gonna go.
so
I'm gonna go with praise, yo. I ain't gonna lie, praise was punching back to back. I like Josiah shit. First of all, that was a fire ass battle between both of y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all that. You feel me? But Josiah had the schemes and all that shit, but the punches at the end wasn't really landing for me. I would say, you feel what I'm saying? Praise punches at the end, and like DT said, that mind, body, and Genesis, that whole scheme set up to that shit was crazy. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give it the praise though.
all right, fast. What you got?
Yeah, first round, I had Josiah. Like, that shit was fire, bro. Like, that shit was crazy. And then Josiah started the second round off crazy. Like, I don't know if niggas caught that shit at the beginning
Yeah,
of
nah,
that
I
second
caught
round.
it. I caught it.
Like he was cooking. But Praise went somewhere different with that second round. I think that might have been my favorite round ever from Praise. I heard, bro, that second round was fucking stupid. Um, Third, I think Praise had a couple more punches at the end. You know what I mean? I think he edged it. I think it was close. You know what I mean? Like, Josiah's scheme game is bananas, bro. I ain't even gonna fucking hold you. Like halfway through the third round, I still had Josiah. But I think Praise edged it at a little bit. He just kept punching.
All right, so we got Dave. I can't even get Need in here, but Need, if you were the comments, my nigga, what you think? We already got so basically the battle going to Praise with a 2-1. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to both of y'all niggas. That shit was a fire ass battle. I ain't gonna lie. I felt, my personal opinion, I felt like I gave the first round to Josiah too. I ain't gonna lie. I gave the
Yeah, I
first round
gave
to
Josiah the
Josiah.
first round too. Honestly,
I gave Josiah the
both of
first
y'all
round.
came out the door
Yeah.
swinging, bro.
But I felt Josiah just, I ain't gonna lie, he came out like ready, prepared. Like his first round was crazy. His second round, my nigga, he had me going towards Josiah in the before I heard praise. He had me going, I'm like, yo, Josiah snapping. But praise went crazy in his second round, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I felt like praise just had better punches. His punches was hitting more. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I felt in the second round. Going to the third round, I ain't gonna lie, it was both of y'all was both right there. You know what I'm saying? But I edged it to praise. Just because I heard a couple more punches than what I heard you saying. You know what I mean? You was doing more scheming than a punching. But my nigga, I ain't gonna
And
lie,
like I said,
Josiah,
that second round, yo, you came out the gate,
Josiah,
heavy
I ain't
blows,
gonna
haymakers, all
no
that, but
face. I
it
give you your
kind of
flowers.
like died down towards the middle of the round, yo.
I
Like his
definitely give you
whole
your
round
flowers.
was damn near punches, like nothing but fucking punches. Even
Yeah,
though
when
all his punches weren't hard punches, but it
Mm-hmm.
was a lot of hard punches in that round, bro.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, when Josiah started that second round, I said, man, is he going 30 this motherfucker?
Like
Like that's the beginning of that second round was
Yeah, sure
crazy.
enough, Josiah,
like
bro.
that,
Yeah,
like
bro. I
that
give
ball
you
for
that,
me.
bro.
One of my favorite balls that Praise said was that, "Oh, you're not built for this thug life, like Tupac's tattoo. You couldn't stomach it. That's crazy."
No, he said a lot of crazy
He
shit in that
said, "No, I'm
second
saying,
round,
but
bro.
that
I ain't
ball
gonna
right
lie.
there was, I was like, oh, hold on, this nigga praise
Yeah,
punching.
that was
Like,
my third. That was my
Josiah, you
third.
had some
I hated
crazy
that
you know
ass
what I'm
shit
twisted
too,
saying?
metal
bro. Don't
bar,
get me
bro.
wrong, bro. We ain't gonna take that from you, bro, because you had some fire ass
Yeah,
punchlines
he
too,
definitely
bro.
did.
I
Josiah
just
was
wish you
consistent.
would have kept the fire punch. Like at the ending, your endings matter, bro, in this shit. So you gotta swing hard at every, like, you feel what I'm saying? I felt as though you you feel me, it just wasn't like a hard enough punch at the end, bro. But your follow ups and schemes was like, yeah, them setups and shits was crazy.
No,
It was a
respect.
fire battle,
I
bro.
appreciate that. But
Yeah, that shit was
yeah,
crazy. Like,
hope
How
y'all
y'all
enjoy the
feel?
battle.
How y'all feel the battle went? How you feel the battle went?
Uh, so the third I would say I give it the praise for how many punches he fit in the time frame. I feel like my first round was a little long. I feel like his third round was a little long, and so he fit more in there. You know what I'm saying? But first and second, I feel like I got it. I didn't. The stuff in the second didn't really like wow me. Like the Twisted Metal bar, I heard that before from another rapper. You know what I mean? And so it was one of them things where, when I hear things like that, it just immediately like kind of makes me not trust the rest when I hear it. You know what I'm saying? So
I,
so I judged it two
I get it.
one with me being the first and the third, or me being the first and the second, and him on the third. That's what I judged it as. But you
I
know,
get what you're saying on that because
I get what you, yeah.
to me, I do think Praise had more bars that missed than hits. You know what I mean? Like we just counting like who bars missed more. Like I think
That's
Praise
what
had
I said, bro. I said he threw a lot of them. All of them wasn't hard punches, but he threw a lot of punches.
the
So
ones that connect was
the
hitters.
ones that connected the right way though.
Right, right. That's what I'm saying. Like
That was
especially
like
like
a knockout punch, damn near. Some of them punches though, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you feel me? Like if
Yeah,
he threw like 100 punches, bro, that fight. I mean that round, like a good 25 of them is knockout punches though. Like for real.
nah, yeah, you ain't lying. I ain't gonna lie. But Josiah, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Like I said, your first round, bro, to me was fire, fire, hands down.
I
Like
feel
he,
like that one was my weakest round, to be honest.
Nah, hell no. Your third was your weakest round, bro.
your
I ain't
third
gonna
one was
lie
your
to you,
weakest.
bro.
Yeah, your third
I'm
was
gonna be real
definitely
with
your
you,
I
weakest.
bro.
like
Your
that
third
third.
round was your weakest round, Josiah.
I
And
fuck
I
with
mean,
Roddy.
we
Yeah,
feel
that's a
differently. You
fact.
feel we all
That's a
Yeah.
entitled to
fact.
our opinions,
Nah,
bro. But you
it
came
might
out the
you ain't
gate,
gonna
bro.
I
dodge
felt
Like
the
I
that
thought
same
you was
way.
gonna knock yo
back,
out, and that was it.
I felt the
bro.
same way, bro.
When you started that second round, I said, "Oh shit!"
Your
I
second
said, "Bro,
round, you started crazy. Your second round, your starting was crazy, bro.
Oh, the dome holy, give him something to pray from.
that shit
Shit.
was stupid." He was
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
he was rolling with that second round. Then you kind of tape it off at the end, and it's like the third round you did the same thing. You kind of tape it off at the end a little bit, where Praise just kept punching.
Yeah,
You know,
it's just he just kept punching. That's it. That's all he know is punches.
and it's like yeah, some of them I was like, but
Yes,
like
hey yo, cause listen,
the
while
ones
he
that
was rapping, I was
the
calling
ones
the
that
end of his punches. Like when he said twisted mess, some of them bitches I was already calling out before he even got to the punch.
yeah,
Hey
I
the
still
yo,
was
yo,
Superman
doing that. You
yo.
shit.
feel me?
Hey,
Yeah, it's
hey
like
yo.
I was beating
Hey
him to
yo.
the punch on a lot of his shit, but the
Yo,
main
hold
ones
up.
I ain't
Hold
know
up,
what the
hold
fuck
up,
he was gonna
Riley.
say until he
Hold
said it.
up, Riley. Because I know everybody that said they shit already. But I don't know what's up with my shit. Now, my shit been tripping. I deal
Yeah,
with
your
hella
shit still
static.
tripping,
That's
bro.
still
Yo, we can't hear you, bro. You're
We
mad
don't know what
robotic,
you're
bro.
saying. It tripping.
Yeah, it's still tripping.
yeah, your shit
Man,
tripping, bro.
I can't hear none of the third round, my nigga.
your
Oh
shit
yeah,
tripping.
yeah. See, it's
Restart
your
your phone.
phone, bro.
Restart your phone. Come back, bro.
All right, for the judges, though, I do got a question. If no need shit didn't start fucking up and Pep didn't jump in the middle of the round, you think you would have paid? Do you think that inhibited your ability to listen to
Nah,
everything?
Pep didn't fuck you up at all or fuck
I
anybody
know
up.
I
That
kept going. I kept
yeah,
going, but
you were
I heard.
good. The whole audience was
Yeah,
good.
I'm
Everybody
glad
was
you
good
didn't
off that.
stop, cause that would have fucked you up if you would have
Yeah,
stopped.
yeah.
Yeah,
That
So
was
I'm
my
glad you
fault,
just
though.
said fuck Pep.
That was definitely my fault, though. I apologize for that. And Rodney even told me, like, yo, and I paused. I chill.
You had extra points in my book for continuing, just for even
Yeah, for
going and
real
keep
though. I
rapping.
But
told
I
No
still
Need
heard you
stop
clear,
Yeah,
because
though.
I seen him trying to stop you. I was trying to tell
yeah,
No Need stop.
yeah.
Cause we
You
can
knew
hear
what it
you,
was.
nigga. That's all that matters. It's
Yeah.
the majority can hear you.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing the judges are DT, Fats, and Riley.
Yeah.
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 All right, all right, respect,
Hey yo,
respect. Yo,
Josiah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I heard it, but this was one of your finest battles I ever heard you spit, my nigga, for real.
I get
Facts.
that
That
every
shit,
battle, man. I just need to do more.
that shit was
You know
cold,
what I
bro.
mean?
Yeah, like
Like for
your
real.
first round stupid. Your second round started
Hold
off
up,
even
man. Tell Pep
worse.
to add me back, man.
Now I can hear you, bro.
Tell
And
Pep
now
to add me back, man.
I can
We
hear
can
you
hear
now.
you.
Hey, we
You
can
are
hear
yeah,
you
back.
now.
Oh, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you
yeah,
now.
So you
You're
no
talking
back.
to
need.
the comment?
God damn, nigga.
Yeah,
I had to turn my Wi-Fi off, nigga. I don't know what the fuck was going on, nigga. I heard the first two rounds, like, them bitches was crystal clear. And when it
Yeah.
got to the, you know what happened? My motherfucking son came in here, nigga, and he fucking did some shit with the internet, nigga. That's what the fuck happened, now.
well, no need.
I
Just hit the rewind, bro. That just when this shit drops, bro. Just hit the rewind.
Yeah,
Nah,
it's just
I'm
everyone.
saying, bro, I was supposed to
I
judge
think
this
we
shit.
gonna watch this shit
Hey,
Hey,
again.
no,
it's
that's
too
Nigga,
late
fine,
now. No
bro.
need, yo.
That's fine. You know, just
my
hit
shit
the
tripping
rewind,
right
watch
now,
it.
my
I'm
nigga.
sure you'll go. I'm sure you'll go live later and tell us your opinion after you watch it. We'll pay
Nah,
attention.
I can't give you my opinion on the third because when you started, it was fucked up on my end.
On ribbon.
Yeah.
Can y'all
Right,
niggas
but
hear me?
I'm saying it'll be posted, so you'll be able to see it.
Ed, what up, bro? Why it's
So what's
still
the deal?
daytime where
Like
you at,
my
Ed?
my shit. Hold on, Josiah. Just let me say this because my
Say
shit
what?
still fucking up on my end. I
I
don't
say,
know
what
what
you
the
in
fuck
Cali,
going on.
Ed?
That shit buggy,
Hold
nigga.
No, I'm in
on, bro.
Vegas.
Oh,
Just
wow.
let me say what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna leave
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I don't know what's going on my end. I'm gonna go ahead and fix my shit on my end. I just want to say this shit while everybody else is. I had it 1-1 going to the third. I don't know what the fuck happened in the third. I heard some of both of y'all shit, but it was distorted, and it's not.
All right, no need. We
Praise don't
got you, bro. We got it, bro.
We got it. We
you know what
understand
I'm
Yeah,
you.
saying?
your shit
So,
tweaking, bro.
It's
Cause
just
your phone is
but
crazy, bro.
salute
We
to both of y'all.
understand.
Salute to both of y'all because I think Josiah got the first round and I think Praise got the second round. The third round, I don't know because my shit went the fucking up. You know what I'm saying? And I know why my
Yeah.
shit went the fucking up because of my goddamn children, dog. That's why my shit went the fucking up, dog.
Yeah. You good, bro?
But salute to y'all guys, man. I'm gonna tap in with y'all later, man. I gotta get my shit right.
No doubt.
He's, he sounded like he was talking through one of them voice boxes with a hole in his throat. Like,
nope.
I don't suck.
Like that nigga on King of the Hill,
I
bro.
missed the whole shit. I already knew that nigga was since Polo wasn't showing up, nigga. Me and my son, nigga, I was training. We was in there training and shit, nigga.
This might be the best battle I've seen on this platform so far, Pat. Like this
Who
shit is
won though?
fire.
Good looking, bro.
Praise
Praise.
1-2-1.
Praise got it 2-1.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that shit, bro.
shit
Yeah,
was
Fort
close.
Worth Famous got you winning though, Josiah.
That shit was closer than a motherfucker.
I don't know who Fort Worth Famous is, but they got you winning.
That's
That's mine.
D-Tex.
That's
That's
hey,
mine.
that's deep.
Hey, wait a minute. So does that make this a debatable then? Technically, like, do we send it to the
Josiah,
crowd?
listen, bro.
Nah,
Josiah,
I'm
listen,
just
bro. We
fucking
put
with
on a we put on a classic, regardless.
you.
Regardless of what the judges said, bro. Everybody's gonna talk, and it's gonna be a debatable. You did dope enough to a point where some people are gonna say one thing, other people are gonna say the other, bro.
Yeah. You killed that shit, bro.
Nah, y'all did your thing, bro. Y'all did what y'all supposed to do, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Hell yeah, for
Battle
You
real.
was
ready?
fire, bro.
I put some
Battle
water
was
in this
fucking fire.
cold
That was
water.
the
Three,
best. I ain't gonna lie.
Fire.
That was the best I heard from both of y'all niggas to keep it 1,000.
three flawless rounds. You know what I'm saying? Flawless.
Praise was like, I can't lose to Josiah.
Pev, that nigga Polo ain't never even hit you
I
up,
got a
huh?
punch.
Bro, that nigga never hit me up, bro. He never showed up, nothing, bro. It was a duck,
Yeah,
bro.
I already knew he wasn't gonna show up.
see,
I wasn't even.
see, I
That's why I
knew.
was.
See, Pep, I knew I should have stuck to the $400 one rounders. I would have had another $400 in that first round, man. We all out $400 one rounders, man. Shit.
I
Y'all
heard
get a
Praise
discount because
first round.
y'all
That
get a
motherfucker was
discount
hard
because
though.
Praise won. So they $200 one rounders right now to the end of September. All right.
Holy shit, bro.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, it was been in the making for a year and a half. Finally happened.
Nah, it was fire.
That's all, folks.
It was
Yep.
fire, bro. It was fire.
Uh,
Yeah, good shit. Good shit.
How
yo,
you feel about it,
much.
Craig?
I ain't gonna lie. Once I posted this
I'm
shit,
just glad. I'm just glad you didn't fuck up my classic praise.
once I post this shit, I'm gonna go back and rewatch this shit. Nigga, this shit was fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say praise. No, let me stop.
I'm
Let me
beating that nigga
stop.
No,
Let me
Polo
I
up
did
if
stop.
I
that on
see him in real
purpose,
life.
man.
I'm beating that
I
nigga
did
up
that
for
on
sure.
purpose, dog.
Nigga, what's that, bro?
I said if I ever meet that nigga Polo in real life, I'm beating that nigga up on God.
Him
Beat the
and
And
fuck out that
Nino,
nigga.
huh? Him and Nino.
Yo, yo.
No,
I'm
I
glad,
ain't tripping with
yo,
Nino. I ain't tripping with Nino. I ain't really tripping. That shit.
bro. I'm just
Polo,
glad. I'm glad. I'm
bro.
glad y'all fucked with the. I'm glad y'all fucked with the God's creation bar. The I don't mind
hell
body
yeah.
in Genesis like God's creation. I'm glad y'all fucked with that, bro.
That was crazy. I don't mind body in Genesis like
Yeah,
God's
that's
creation.
fire.
What the fuck?
I said, "Oh, he talk.
I
He
told
thought
y'all,
about
bro.
every Genesis flip. He can come in with this."
Yeah.
I had a
I'll
lot of
tell y'all.
praise flips
I'll give
though.
y'all. I'll give y'all a little. So I basically rewrote my third round because what I was gonna do was I had this whole concept in mind of basically I was gonna actually break. Hold on.
You were gonna what?
This shit
My
went
bad, my
out.
bad. Someone was calling me. My bad. Someone was calling me. So anyway, so I had a whole concept in mind that I was gonna do for Genesis. I was gonna do Genesis chapter 1, and all. I was gonna like literally break down the Bible, but I thought about it, and I'm like, no one's gonna
Yeah.
give a fuck. It's gonna get ran on, dragged on. So I flipped it onto some other shit.
I
Yeah.
fuck with his flips, but sometimes that shit could be OD. So I'm glad you
Yeah,
didn't do
that's what I thought.
Yeah, that's the reason why. Like, I saved them for the little punches, religious scriptures, Genesis book. Yeah, yeah. That's the reason
Yeah.
I was saving the little, you know.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah, I felt
second
like I
round, I
did
ain't
a
gonna
little.
lie.
I feel like I
The
did a
second
little
round,
too
you
many
picked it up.
praise flips.
You picked it up in your second round, praise. I ain't gonna lie, because your first round, it was alright, but the second round is where you picked it up at.
Yeah,
You
facts. He
know,
ain't even lying.
like
I mean,
real
yeah,
shit.
that's fine. That's
Second
fine.
Yeah.
rounds always be niggas' best
Yeah,
rounds though.
I was like, damn, can he
When I
like,
yeah, when you started rapping the second round after Josiah, I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
D.
like I was like, damn, because after Josiah's second round, I said, damn, this might be 2-0, bro. Like, the fuck is going on? Like, and then you know what I mean, you turn that shit up in the second round. So good shit for both of y'all. I fuck with that shit. Like that shit was crazy.
Big facts.
I ain't gonna lie, I appreciate all y'all niggas for judging too, bro. I appreciate you, Rodney. I appreciate you,
Listen,
DC.
I listen to criticism, bro. I listen to criticism. Y'all told me from the Gito shit that I wasn't punching enough, bro. So I told y'all I could punch, bro. I took the criticism.
Killed it.
Yeah, you
So
over
punch,
punch.
punch more on my side too, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yo, punch man.
Yeah.
Hey, well, shit, no doubt, y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all later on. Good battle, y'all.
You're ready, good.
Much love, DT. Much
No
love.
doubt. No doubt.
Alrighty, DJ.
But yeah, bro, I'm about to end this stream so we could post this battle up so niggas can rewatch this shit.
Yeah,
Niggas
post
that
that shit
didn't
up.
Big
watch it.
facts.
Either way,
Yes,
good
Alright.
sir.
shit, praise. You know.
Good shit, Janet.
Make-
Yo, good shit, Josiah, bro. And I got a new respect for you, dead ass.
Yo, good shit
We
to
Alright,
might
all
have
bro.
to.
y'all
Hey, we
niggas,
might have to
man.
run it back.
Yeah, yeah. What a fourth round, bro? I'm crying.
We might
One,
have to, man. I got 3 more rounds in my shit for you. I just gotta
one
remember them.
round, do one round. That's one
Oh
round.
yeah,
Nah,
run it back, then.
Nah,
nah, I got.
I said everything I had to say, bro. I ain't got shit. I'm done. I used everything.
Yeah, yeah. I just overwrite, man. I had my first 3 rounds done in 4 days. I wrote these ones like 2 3 weeks ago.
Man,
Yeah.
yeah, that was
I
cool,
kept
bro.
writing up until like 10 days before the battle because I was like remembering the shit while I was, you know. So I didn't. My first round, I mean, I guess you could say it was like my lightest round or whatever, but I'm actually kind of glad that y'all thought, because a lot of people actually said that my first round was like the crazy round. So I'm actually kind of glad that y'all really saw like the first round was a little bit my lighter shit, because my second and third round is where I fucking detailed the fuck out of it. So
See, and I feel like that's probably accurate for me. I feel like my first one was my lightest, and my third one was my heaviest. Is what I feel like, you know. But You know.
Nah, because I knew you were gonna angle me. Because like the thing is about it, even though we're different in what we do, but we're both cut from a certain cloth that is a little bit similar. So going into this battle, I already knew it's gonna angle. He's gonna get personal. I already like you basically fit. You just did it way better than fucking exceeded my expectations for sure. But I knew, but that's the reason why. Like, I mean, I was trying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Yeah.
wasn't taking you lightly. I was just fucking with your head in the face off. I wanted to make you think that I was not taking you seriously, just so you could sleep on me, and then in the battle, I wake you up. That's all I was trying to do.
It's understandable. But that shit was annoying, praise. That
That was the
shit was
point.
that was
The
annoying.
point. The point was to get you annoyed. That was the point.
Ugh.
That was the point.
So salute for
Like, bro.
everybody that tapped in, that watched the battle. I'm gonna post the battle right now.
So
All y'all gotta do is go to my page, the same page right here. It's gonna
hey,
be
also real
posted.
quick, praise. What was that bullshit you said in the third that I never said? What the fuck was that shit? You was like
Yeah,
saying
I
you said
didn't hear him
something
say that
about
shit
I would
that
have to run
time.
it back, but it was just a couple of lines where
you
basically
added
it was
some
just
shit into some shit that I ain't never said, and I was like, oh man,
I
fuck this
quote
guy.
these were things that I heard watching your battles. So
Nah, I never said that shit in a battle. Whatever the fucking thing
bro, I mean yo, listen, man,
before
yo,
the thing you said before wetting up with sticks, I said that. But what was the fucking what was the
you
shit right
said
before that?
about the hand hockey bar that you said against the Isaiah,
Okay, I
then
said that.
about raping him, and then you said
I
something like
never said that. That's what it was. I never said nothing about no rape,
With a
dog. What the
strawberry
no,
fuck?
you
inside.
said something. Well, it wasn't. Listen, it was something along the lines
What
of
the
something
fuck,
raping.
man?
It was something rape in the dark or something like that. It was something
No.
along those lines. I gotta go back and rewatch it.
Yeah, no,
The
I
one,
never said that.
yeah, one
All
song
right, though, y'all. Y'all be easy.
that thing, I
Yo,
didn't
one
Nah,
think told
YouTube just
him
demonetized this shit.
the
All
boxes. I
right,
didn't
y'all.
think that was the most. That shit was funny as shit to me when he said that shit to Isaiah, bro. Like,
What?
you know, when he said Isaiah was trying to get the panties, but ended up getting the boxes. That shit was funny to me. I didn't think that was a pause, bro, because that shit was
Right.
real. Like he was fucking with the, you know what I mean, the Decepticon and shit. So
Yeah.
I mean, listen, bro. At the end of the day, bro, the point of the bar, like, I didn't stay too much on it because,
Nah,
like I said,
Praise
bro,
had to defend the LGBTQ community because he wanted it.
yeah,
You know,
bro,
he was over there.
yo,
yo,
He
yo,
I'm
was-
about to go
I wear
live.
makeup, bro.
Yo, I'm
What
about to
else
go
you expect?
live. I'm about to go live on Instagram. Tap
all
in.
right, y'all.
Yeah,
All right,
my
y'all.
shit's on 10%. Much love, y'all. Dead ass.